we are all set up. We don't start till 10, so we typically set up early just so our machine can warm up and then we can serve hot espresso. So while we wait, just gonna clean up the area and then just make sure everything looks nice and presentable. And yeah, they gave us some pastry. I am refrothing the cold foam. Okay, now that it is nice and frothy again. Perfect. Okay, it is 11:36 and we are all done for the day. We're just gonna wrap up everything and then we are heading home. In the elevator, we're done for the day.
Oh, go.
Everybody raved about the drinks.
Yeah, thank you.
Everybody loved them. I have to tell you, people just went nuts.
Oh, thank you. Yay, thank you. That was so sweet. That was so sweet. Okay, let's go set up to put everything back in the car. For the day.
How many hours did that take altogether?
That we left the house at 8:34 and then we are leaving here at 12:13. We're usually faster on takedowns, but it's the Olympics, so we were taking our time. But yeah, we're leaving and hope to see you guys again.
Snacks.
That was our second time. That was our second time at Element Consulting, and hopefully they take us again every quarter.
We got every minute of it.
Yeah.
From the beginning up until the end.
Yeah, like I didn't even have a chance to enjoy a nice little cup of coffee or sip a cup of coffee, but it's all good because that little review at the end, that's all I ever really want to hear, is people loving the coffee and the experience of us being there making them fresh coffee. Anyways, they gave us some snacks. I got a muffin and this is a walnut banana. That's delicious. I'm gonna enjoy this one. Bye. Today I got an inquiry on my email for a film set and I hopped on it right away. Right when I saw it, I texted the guy and I was like, it's for tomorrow, and he was like, yes. And I was like, absolutely, we'll be there. We have been trying to do, sorry, one second guys, it's not a good angle. We've been trying to do lots of film sets because it's just like so cool. This one I think is a TV series that they're just starting filming for it. So they're looking for a cafe catering for the team for nighttime. So we will be there for 9 p.m. till 11 p.m. but we might be there till 12 a.m. serving. We don't know yet. I said we'll do 2 and then if we need more hours then we'll just add it. But now I have to make stickers because I don't have stickers anymore. I feel like for film I don't have to have stickers, but it's also nice to just have it now in the early stages of our business, just so more people can kind of like know about the name. I feel like if there's anything I learned from marketing is it takes 7 times for people to see the brand before it registers and before they remember it to their brain. So yeah, we gotta be out there. The day is almost done and it feels like I haven't done anything, but I need like a pick-me-up drink right now, so I am making myself a Milo Hojicha. I love this combination of Milo and Hojicha. I feel like it's the perfect combination for Hojicha. It's just like it brings out the flavor of like the roastiness of the Hojicha, and then like the Milo is very subtle, and yeah, it's perfect. So let's make that. I just whisked my Hojicha and now I'm just making my Milo. I have so much of this from the Philippines, and usually I just use 1 packet, but I'm feeling extra Milo today, so let's just do 2, shall we? I'm also using like a bigger cup. Yay! And then I have my condensed milk here as well, so I'm just gonna mix that with the Milo for some sweetness. Okay, I'm going to put my Milo first just so it cools down. See, it's literally half of the drink already. There goes nothing. It's so good. Okay, we just got home. I am about to make, or not right now, but I'm going to be what? Mommy's vlogging. I am going to be making some matcha for our client. Usually I do, if they can't decide what signature drink they want, they would try and buy samples of the signature drinks, but I usually just give them samples anyways, just so they can kind of like know what the guests are gonna have for the day. So for this one, she's trying to figure out if she wants the matcha flavors and stuff. So I'm going to give her 2 different matcha flavors. She requested for vanilla bean and Earl Grey, and so I'm going to be giving her the 2, but I still have banana syrup, so I feel like I would give her 3. Drinks are all done. I'm just waiting for them to come. They said they'll be here either now or in 5 minutes or 4 minutes. So I'm just gonna get a tray and get everything ready to go. And okay, now I'm at the office because I actually got a little Sippies inquiry. I try to give out quotes as soon as I get the inquiry, because if there's anything that I've learned doing sales is if you're not fast, then you're last. So this is everything that I say to the business owners that I've talked to before, and so I'm just doing what I typically advise. And I feel like if you do give out quote right away, it limits the options for people. Obviously you'll get customers that are like, I'll still wait until I get like this other quote for this person from this person, but the people that are ready to buy doesn't have time to wait for another person. So if you're the first one to send out quotes and to answer an inquiry. Most likely clients that in that decision making thingy that they're just like ready to go and it's like within their budget, then it usually you win that quote. So yeah. Boom, that's it, we're done. We've done it all. Hello, we have been staying at my parents' house for the past week because TJ was out in Edmonton for work, and now that I'm home, it's so nice to be home. I love staying with my parents, but after spending some time having your own space, you kind of miss that space. I'm doing something that I have been dreading for like the longest time, but has to be done, and that is just organizing my receipts for Little Sips. I have tons to go through. I don't think I'll finish it tonight because I do have to get back to Avery and give her boo-boo, but right now I'm gonna spend some time to go through the receipts. And also TJ got me a present. I'll show you. I want the tiny DJI mic because I love the regular mic, but I feel like on my events this is the regular mic that it comes with, but for my events I want it to be like kind of like this tiny one is like nice and subtle, I feel like. And so I told him that I wanted this one. So let's try it out, shall we? Okay, I've got it. It's connected. Yahoo! You know what I mean? Like it's so like tiny and you can barely like see that it's there. So I feel like it's gonna be so cute for events and stuff because then it's just there. I just finished organizing everything into my little Excel sheet. So I had it where all of like the machine equipment that we bought last year is all in one category. All of the gas, car maintenance that like we used our own car for it, obviously. So all of that's there. And then I have also some eating out stuff for when we, let's say, retreat my mom, everyone that's been helping out with the cart for free. Right now we usually treat them out dinner, and so I have that in another category, and then I have the equipment, all the legal stuff, and then I have my supplies on another category. So I just kind of like put all of it into one Excel so I can kind of like see clearly. And technically from August, wait, let me see, actually from September to December, September, October, November, December, for 3 months we did 8,000 in revenue. And then our expenses, no, we did 9,349 in revenue, almost 10K, with our expenses is around 8,000 because the build of the cart itself, all the machines, all of like the plumbing, everything that we need is like almost 5K, which we have kind of like, that was our budget, is like 5K and no more than 5K. So we did that. So thumbs up. And then all the supplies and stuff is I think almost 3K, which is a lot, I feel like. But it's mostly all of like the ones that it's mostly like I have it in like categorized as milk, beans, milk syrup, milk, beans, cups, and most of them is milk, ice, and cups. Those are the three things I feel like that's eating all of my supply cost, because beans, I get them pretty low because we do use a supplier, or we do use a local roaster here in Winnipeg, so we get them pretty low. And then also when we do the bulk order, it lasts us for like a month and a half and so it's not that much of an expense, I think, from what I'm seeing right now, which is kind of like good that I kind of like broke it down to what am I using the money for. And I just see lots of milk, ice, cups. So I feel like for this year, I want to see if I can grab a cup somewhere. They're expensive, but it's honestly like, it's something that I didn't think would matter for me, but just like how your cup feels and stuff, like I feel like it adds to the experience of drinking your milk or drinking your coffee. And so I'm gonna see if I can find like a supplier this year, if not next year, obviously. But yeah, it's going to be challenging this year, obviously, because I'm going back to work and there's gonna be less corporate events that I'm gonna be doing. And so I'm gonna gauge it to how many corporate events I have to turn down because I'm working, obviously. But if I get enough inquiry, so far we've booked 3 weddings. I have in my bingo card to do 5 weddings, and so I am manifesting 2 more wedding bookings for this year, and I'll be happy, honestly, if I get 5 weddings this year. I've been getting a lot of birthdays and showers, which I love doing, but I feel like if I really want to be profitable and stuff, then I would need to be booking bigger customers, which is corporate stuff. And so this quarter, I'm actually going to be focusing on finding those clients and doing more of those. But yeah, yay! Okay, that's it for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.